Super Mario Odyssey is on all our minds given that the game releases next week. But what resolution does the game run at? Hello everybody, Gabe from Switch Force here, and Nintendo Today has published an article saying that Super Mario Odyssey runs at 1080p docked. Of course, if we remember back to E3, Nintendo confirmed that the game was running at 720p, both in handheld and in docked. Now, sometime later, Digital Foundry got a hold of the game and some footage, and they just go ahead and revealed that it had been increased to 900p. The game had an upscale in resolution. Or upscale might not be the correct term. It was upgraded as far as the resolution goes. And now, a week from release, Nintendo has once again gone ahead and increased the resolution, it seems like, to 1080p. Now, I do want to make sure that this is all speculation, and this did come from a user of Nintendo Today. They got in contact with customer support for Nintendo, and they do claim, and by they I mean the customer service representative for Nintendo, they claim that the highest resolution is 1080p when docked. Now, they say highest resolution. Could that mean that the resolution is dynamic, and in certain places it's 1080p and other places it's 900p? We don't really have any real clarification on that. But for a little bit of context, Breath of the Wild ran in 900p, and that game looked beautiful. I played that game on docked mode pretty much the entire time, really. I played some handheld while traveling and things, but for the most part, it was always docked, and I had no problem with the way it looked. Since then, there are demos at Best Buy and things of that nature, and we have seen footage, and the game still looks phenomenal. So I just wanted to make this little video and talk about what we think is happening resolution-wise. It could be that the customer service representative was just misinformed. That's always a possibility. I don't think that a customer service representative from the UK, I do want to throw that out there, it's a Nintendo of UK customer support team member. So, they said it's 1080p. That doesn't necessarily mean it's true. We are going to have to wait. The game is out soon. People are playing it. I don't want to say any more about that. But if it is running at 1080p, that's super cool. To me, if I'm honest, 900p and 1080p, the difference isn't so big that I really care all that much, but I know a lot of people still care. They want the game running at 1080p if possible. I'm perfectly fine if it runs at 1080p in some parts and 900p in other parts, and if it's a dynamic resolution that changes every once in a while, I'm perfectly fine with it. But to be honest, I'm also perfectly fine if it's 900p all the time. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Do you think that Super Mario Odyssey had another upgrade in resolution? Huge shout out to Nintendo Today for this information. I will have a link in the description for this article. You can go check it out over there. It was written by John Kinsley, and I thought that this was cool. Given that Mario is a week away now, we are all really, really excited, and I know we're all clamoring for as much information as we can, so I thought I'd share this with you guys. Well, that has been it. I hope that the game is running at 1080p, but we will see very, very, very soon. Hopefully you guys are excited. I know that everybody wishes you could preload. It's not available quite yet. Hopefully there is a preload sometime during the week. Fingers crossed on that, but there we go. But with that said, don't forget to leave a like, leave a comment, maybe even subscribe if you're enjoying our content. Let me know what you think in the comments below. We'll see you next time. Switch Force out.